Hi everybody, Michael Banks here with the Orange County Entrepreneur Community. We're here today with Lee Catoni of EmbroidMe Irvine. How you doing?
Good. How you doing today, Michael?
Good, thanks. Tell us a little bit about what EmbroidMe does.
Well, EmbroidMe, we're the world's largest embroidery, screen printer, and promotional products stores.
Great. So you embroid logos onto apparel for major corporations and small business owners.
Correct. We have, if you can put a needle through it, we'll embroider it. We'll put your name on just about anything we can, from a promotional item to a polo shirt to a tote bag.
That's great. How did you originally get into this business?
Actually, I was in the apparel industry before, working for a larger company. Wanted to get into a business of my own.
Right.
Researched around a little bit, started looking at different franchises, and came across EmbroidMe and was very satisfied with what they offered.
Right. So you were in the corporate apparel world and you wanted to start your own business, and you looked into franchises because they offer support for your business.
Correct. It's always nerve-wracking to jump off the end of the cliff there, if you will,
Yes.
to go into business for yourself, because you really don't realize how many different aspects there are that you have to do, just being your own boss. And looked into the franchise world just because they did offer such support, from technical to
Right.
to every kind of type you can imagine.
And of course, they already brought brand recognition, marketing, and support, but they don't help you with everything necessarily. Is that right?
That is correct. As far as they do extend, they do a great job, our corporate's a franchisor, but they do have some different areas that you do need to seek out other help. Different ideas. If your network were to go down on the weekend, you have to figure out how to get a technical a guru in there to help you get your internet and stuff back
Right.
up.
They're not going to send someone right out. But franchise operations are a great way to start your own business. What advice would you give to someone looking to start their own business as well? Would you recommend a franchise?
I would definitely recommend a franchise. One of the things you need to do is find something that you like, that you have a passion for. You're going to go into work for yourself. You're not going to be at 40 hours anymore. You're going to be working a lot more than that.
Right.
You're going to need to find something that you enjoy, and research out there some of the different franchises, what they offer you, what their fees are, and what you can possibly make out of it.
Right. I know you do a lot of embroidery for sports teams, of course, which are forever growing, but for small business owners, with the downturn in the economy, have you seen less sales because of that at all?
The economy, when you work for a big company, you're able to tighten the belt up a little bit here and there because someone else is making that decision for you.
Right.
Yes, with small business, or owning a small business rather, we've noticed with some of the larger ones, the orders have come down a little bit from the higher quality product to middle of the road. Some of our supplies, our thread and so forth, you don't really realize, for instance, thread, when the oil market and the deliveries of things increase.
Right.
When oil hits the number it's hitting per barrel, it affects all our suppliers, and you'll see a thing like thread trifold in cost.
Right. So just the cost of your inventory and supplies can cause your end product to triple in price for the end consumer.
Definitely. We've seen our prices have to double and triple over the last couple of years.
Right. Well, that's great. The franchise operation is a lot like the Orange County Entrepreneur Community, where we act as a support headquarters for self-employed and home-based business owners. So I think franchise operations are a great way to go for most people getting into business for the first time, and I hope everything's going well for you. How do we find out more about your business and services?
Actually, you can log on to our website. It's
Okay.
EmbroidMeIrvine.com.
Okay.
It lists just about anything and everything we can do. Has our samples, has our products.